Welcome to the PolyPhen-2 tutorial series brought to you by the Genomic Education team at the Jackson Laboratory. This short video will demonstrate how to track your submission progress and access your results through the Grid Gateway interface page. We will begin on the home page of PolyPhen-2. When you submit a query to the PolyPhen-2 tool using the submission form on the home page, you will automatically be redirected to the Grid Gateway interface. If you have previously submitted a query to PolyPhen-2 but have exited the Grid Gateway interface, you can access it again by clicking the Check Status button at the bottom of the home page. For this tutorial, I will submit a new query. When you submit a query, your query, also called a job, will be placed in a queue. The Grid Gateway interface, or GGI, enables you to track the status of your job. A grid is a network of computers to which you can remotely submit queries or jobs. Bioinformatics applications like PolyPhen-2 use a remote computer network or grid because a network of computers can analyze queries more quickly than an individual computer can. The GGI page displays information about the application, the status of the grid, a list of your completed jobs, and a list of your pending and running jobs. Find the line labeled Service Name and confirm that it reads PolyPhen-2. If it does not, return to the PolyPhen-2 homepage and try your submission again. Next, locate the grid status. PolyPhen-2 is a research tool. There may be researchers using the tool at the same time as you, which can affect how quickly you are able to obtain results. The grid status can give you a general idea of how long your query may take. The load ranges from light to high, and the health ranges from 0% to 100%. A light load and a high percent health indicate that you will likely get results quickly. A high load or low percent health indicates that it may take a while for your results to be ready. You can also check the number of pending jobs, which is the total number of queries currently in the queue to be analyzed. Based on this current grid status, with a light load and a 75% health, we would expect a shorter wait. Below the grid status section is information about your completed and pending jobs. You can check the status of a newly submitted query under the Pending/Running Jobs section. When you submit your query, it will be given an identification number or ID number, and it will be placed in a queue to be processed. This state will likely initially read QW, indicating that your query is in the queue. The position column, labeled POS, provides the position of your query in the queue. When the position is 1, your query is next in line to be processed. Click the button labeled Refresh at the bottom of the page to update the status of your query. If your query has completed, it will move to the Completed Jobs section. If your query is still listed under the Pending/Running Jobs, wait a few minutes and then try to refresh again. When your query has completed, locate the query in the Completed Jobs section. Then look for a link labeled View. If the View link is in the Errors column, as it is for this example query, PolyPhen-2 was not able to process your query. Click the View link to see a description of the error. You will need to resubmit your query, correcting any errors. Returning to the GGI page, if the link for your completed job is in the results column, your query was processed successfully. Click the View link in the row with your query to open the results. Thank you for listening. To learn more about how to use PolyPhen-2, continue to watch videos in this tutorial series. For other resources from Jack's Genomic Education, find us on our website.